leaders, guests, good afternoon. Well, in past few years, we're actually promoting digital transformation and seeking high-quality development. Well, in our previous report, we proposed the open development. Now I'm going to report on the results. And now the topic is actually open securities and ecological cooperation. The presentation consists of two parts. The first is about open securities, and also I wanted to share with you some of our practices and explorations. As you may know, technologies have changed our ways of life and production. People's demands for financial services have fallen into different categories of scenarios. So people want seamless and high-quality development. SME financial institutions have some intrinsic shortcomings in innovation, and also they have a homogeneous competition. So the boundaries of different industries are actually blurred. That is a trend. In the past, the financial institutions were basically dependent on resources and factors, but that trend cannot last anymore. In such a context, through open cooperation and building an ecosystem, these institutions can pursue a high-quality development. I think that's a good option. Well, you may be wondering why Guotai Junan is proposing open securities. I think that is dependent on Guotai Junan's mission and its positioning. As a leading securities company, it has always shouldered the responsibility to exploring the future path for the industry. So with such a mission, we're always seeking ways to serve the real economy. Opening up is an important part of integrated into the system. Especially, we have become a leading role model of innovation. That's why we proposed the open securities. We hope that with these open securities facilitations, we can have higher quality development. Well, you may have a question: what is open securities? It is a platform and ecological development with different players focus on their relative strength and integrate the different scenarios for applications. And then eventually we can build a customer-oriented service. So these players are interdependent with each other. And so there are 6 keywords. First, the integration of capacity, and second is building a value community and a platform. It's about an ecosystem and its development concept. So against such a big job, together with the participants in the capital market and our customers, we are going to form a new landscape. As participants, we can have corporations with our advantages and offer more diversified services. Well, from the customer perspective, they can have a very smooth experience. And this is actually widely used abroad. However, domestically, because of data security issues, the application is limited to certain scenarios. So against the open securities, we can cooperate with the core institutions of exchanges to break through the channels and address the issue and some pain points of using public cloud. And also we can cooperate with other brokers to provide value-added service to customers. Let me give an example. For some private car owners, by purchasing few risk hedging products, they can get a customized pricing like a service for oil. So you may be wondering which aspect of the securities are open. There are 3 levels. First, the mindset, and that's the first one. Let's look at it in details. It is a decentralized ecosystem. There won't be a centralized node. It's pretty much just like a blockchain. And within this system, every player is a contributor as well as a beneficiary. In such a system, everyone needs to be open-minded and change their mindset of zero-sum game so that they can build a coexisting and a win-win situation. And the second is open business. Brokers can standardize their businesses and make them into different modules and then combine these modules together, seamlessly combine these modules into our customers' life and work. Let me give you a small example about wealth management. Our customers is actually need a complete portfolio for their wealth management.
So it needs us to build an ecosystem of management system to meet their demands. At the same time, in terms of the risk control, we work with our colleagues to build modules, and these are to meet the customer's demand. And this is a benefit from opening up our business. To put us in our shoes of the customers and clients, we can restructure the pattern of the product and the modules. And the third level is about the technology open up. It's actually the basic of open securities. There are a lot of different ways of technical open up. For example, the different stakeholders can, based on the scenarios of this industry and together with the research, to have deployment of the cutting-edge technologies. We can also have a technology cooperation of different stakeholders to build and research a shared technology platform and to jointly work on the modeling. These are the thoughts of open up technologies. And now I would like to give you a report about the practice of open up securities of Guotai Junan. Firstly, in our company, in order to assure concept is well practiced, we build some system and mechanisms. For example, we build a system for technology and business integrated innovation, and in every business unit, we have a leaders responsible for the integration of the business and technology. We also have some system for error tolerance and correction to encourage the innovation and trial and error. We also design the performance indicators of this aspect to make sure we have a high input. We make sure every year in different business, the 6% of our revenue will be inputted in the technology. This is a hardcore requirement. And also as a leading securities, Guotai Junan keep leading the development and construction of the digital transformation. And with this way, we can further implement all these systems and technologies. This is the first aspect. And secondly, in Guotai Junan, we also practice the overall open up security concept. And during this process, different business units actually work very proactively to localize and integrate their business, extract their technical capabilities, and to transfer it into new product to roll out. We also need a platform at this time as a carrier. So Guotai Junan, the open cloud platform, open financial cloud, is also like a huge vessel, a carrier. And actually, it carries the standardized open up products. It's like a container to transfer and deliver these products to the port of our clients and partners. So this is the value of the open financial cloud. And with this business and technology and product and service standardization, and with the compliance, we can actually use the open API and cloud service to open it to our partners. So Guotai Junan, based on our open service, open financial cloud, we build 2 businesses. The first is STC Smart Trading Service. Next one is OTC Financial Cloud. And in the future, we will release more business and more services, and to have a real-time releasing of this in the future. And this is the first open and service. It's STS, Smart smart trading service system. Based on the quantitative trade, we build a very smart trading system, and we have this integrated service of the trading services, including the strategic trading, the trade, the security margin trading, etc. In this way, we can also build an interface to connect it with other systems to make sure that in terms of the quantitative trading as well as the high swap trading, we are taking the lead in the whole securities industry. The next one is OTC financial cloud, and one of the in the past we focused on the offline, and now we connect it into an international contract as well as some OTC business scenarios, and to actually integrate it with our information quota and the trading system. We work with the system and to build a EFICC all asset all product one-stop OTC comprehensive financial services. So this is the value bring by the OTC financial cloud service. We also proceed the technology open up and work with our partners to build a equal infrastructure. For example, we work with securities and to actually work and release our service and products like the margin of securities trading, and with the cloud private and public to provide a SaaS service to have empowerment of the overall industry and to help with the digital transformation of the overall industry. Of course, actually, the very important partners of us in terms of the financial development. Under the compliance, we also explore the open up cooperation model of our competitors. For example, with the financial banks, we also build the financial wealth management council, and we also with the safety and multiple party computing to build a safety technology sharing platform. And as a compliance, we can make sure that the cross-industry data and asset sharing. And we work with Feng and Pacific Insurance to build a insurance platform. And also we have a open up API. We always put serving the real industry as our business responsibilities and work as a technological bridge to expand the industrial and eco cooperation. In 2018, with Huawei, we built a joint laboratory, and we have in-depth cooperation, strategic cooperation, and innovation. And now for the decentralized system as well as a network of technology to build the ecosystem and have a smart and wealth management. And this aspect we have huge achievements, and today I would like to also share with you these results. We can see that open securities is actually a concept of ecological cooperation. It's very inclusive, integrated, it's coordinated, innovative platform. So today I would like to welcome all of you here or our friends online to jointly participate our platform and to build a win-win cooperation and use technology to drive the construction development of the financial industry. I'd like to, on behalf of Guotai Junan, to express my gratitude to all of you. We'd like to work together to also make our contribution to the high-speed development of this industry. Thank you.